Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Safira Alifia Hanifa, and today I'm going to review the text titled ISTE Standards for Educators. Firstly, I will read the text, but because it might take a long time, I will only read the introduction part of every section. ISTE Standards for Educators. Empowered Professional. First, learner. Educators continually improve their practice by learning from and with others and exploring proven and promising practices that leverage technology to improve student learning. Second, leader. Educators seek out opportunities for leadership to support student empowerment and success to improve teaching and learning. Third, citizen. Educators inspire students to positively contribute to and responsibly participate in the digital world. Fourth, collaborator. Educators dedicate time to collaborate with both colleagues and students to improve practice, discover and share resources and ideas, and solve problems. Fifth, designer. Educators design authentic, learner-driven activities and environments that recognize and accommodate learner variability. Sixth, facilitator. Educators facilitate learning with technology to support student achievement of the 2016 IST standards for students. 7. Analyst. Educators understand and use data to drive their instruction and support students in achieving their learning goals. The part from the text that catches my eyes the most is this part, the educators as facilitator part. I think from this part, we know that educators play a really crucial role as facilitators because we are now living in a fast-changing world where the technology changes every so often. The students, of course, need guidance to understand the changing learning methods. But because there are a lot of educators who are already old, they have difficulty to catch up with the new advanced technology. That's why educators need to regenerate. The new generations have better understanding of the technology because they are more exposed to it from such a young age. But the problem is, as far as I know, a lot of kids these days don't want to become educators anymore. They think it's difficult and there are a lot more jobs that are easier. To solve this problem, we need to spark students' interest about educators, make them feel comfortable, and don't pressure them. By doing that, hopefully, they will start to be interested about educators again. Now, I will read the analysis about this text. The genre of the text is description text. These are the qualification for a description text. Social function, to describe a particular person, place, or thing. Generic structure, identification, identifies phenomenon to be described. Description, describes parts, qualities, characteristics. Significant lexical-grammatical features. First, focus on specific participants. Second, use of attributive and identifying processes. Third, frequent use of epithet and classifiers in nominal groups. Fourth, use of simple present tense. For this text, IST standards for educators, from the overall of the text, we know that the social function is to describe what is the standard for educators. The generic structure, first, identification. The IST standards for educators are your roadmap to helping students become empowered learners. Description. These standards will deepen your practice, promote collaboration with peers, challenge you to rethink traditional approaches, and prepare students to drive their own learning. Connect with other educators in the IST standards community and learn how to use the standards in the classroom with the IST Standards for Educators ebook. The significant lexical grammatical features. First, focus on specific participants. Educators inspire students to positively contribute to and responsibly participate in the digital world. Second, use of attributive and identifying processes. Establish a learning culture that promotes curiosity and critical examination of online resources and fosters digital literacy and media fluency. Third, frequent use of epithet and classifiers in nominal groups. Dedicate planning time to collaborate with colleagues to create authentic learning experiences that leverage technology. Fourth, use of simple present tense. Educators understand and use data to drive their instruction and support students in achieving their learning goals. I think that's all from me. Thank you all for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.